Welcome to the Comfy Cozy Club. My name is Nathalie and today I have a fast and hopefully fun practice for you. So let's start in a cross-legged seat. Take a moment to get yourself settled in. Sit up really tall. Let the shoulders slide down your back and close your eyes. Every time we arrive on the mat, we feel a little different. So every time we're practicing, we need to adjust in different ways. So just notice how you're feeling. Notice any words that come up, any feelings, sensations. And just know that everything is okay. So you don't need to change anything. I'm so happy that you're here. You've done so good by arriving here and taking some time to take care of yourself. I really, really believe that a little goes a long way. That when we're anchored into our bodies and how we're feeling, we can move through the day with much more ease. So, let's take a really deep breath in through the nose. Feel the belly expand. And a long breath out through your mouth. Again, take a deep breath in through your nose. And a long, smooth breath out through your mouth. And once more, take a deep breath in. And out. Notice how you feel. And slowly blink your eyes open. Breathe in, circle the arms all the way up. Really lengthen from the sitting bones to the fingertips. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand down. Bring the left arm up and overhead into a really big side body stretch. Breathe in, pull yourself back up. Bring the left hand down. Bring the right arm up and overhead into that big side body stretch. Again, take a deep breath in and out. And just start to move here side to side, really connecting the sitting bones down to the floor, uncrumpling in the body, creating some length, some space. One more. And take it back to center. Now come to sit at the front of the mat. Bring your feet down. Bring your hands to the backs of your thighs. Use your hands to pull yourself out of the lower back. And come to sit behind your sitting bones. Really pressing down, reaching the crown of the head all the way back. And then lift your shins parallel to the ceiling. Zip the legs together. See if you can bring the belly towards the legs. Really press down into the mat, feeling the core muscles working. Now you can stay here, or extend your arms out long. Turn the pinkies in as we're in our boat pose. Breathe, smile, or at least relax your frown for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower your feet down to the floor. Bring the soles of the feet together. Bring your thumbs to the arches of your feet. Maybe walk the sitting bones a little closer to the heels for a deeper stretch. Breathe in, lift up, sit up tall. And as you exhale, take it forwards, feeling a nice stretch in the thighs. Slide your shoulder blades towards your back pockets. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. And then roll yourself back up, cross your ankles, and come onto hands and knees. So bring your hands in line with your shoulders, your wrists in line. Wait, Bring your knees in line with your hips, your wrists in line with your shoulders. My mind got really zen or empty. Breathe in, send your heart forwards, tilt the pelvis up. And now as you exhale, round through the spine, grip the mat with your fingertips. Bring your gaze towards your belly button. Breathe in, coming into your cow stretch. Exhale, coming into your cat stretch. The yoga is working. Let's do one more cycle. Breathe in, cow stretch. Exhale, cat stretch. Really press down into the mat. Feel the space in between the vertebra. And then take it back and step into a plank pose. So really press out of the mat. Feel the inner thigh spiraling in and up. Feel the belly lifting in and up. And now send your weight into downward facing dog and bring the heels down one at a time. So stretching out through the backs of the legs. How are your hamstrings feeling today? Move slowly. Keep your ears in line with your arms. Lots of space in the upper back. Now bring the feet to stillness. And I want you to really feel the upper arm bones rotating out. So it's as if the armpits are looking towards each other. Now walk your hands over to your feet, coming into a forward fold at the back of the mat. And melt your nose down to your knees. Take a moment to grab your elbows, feeling the space in the lower back. And just sway side to side. Breathe. And come to center. Release the bind. Really press into your feet as we roll ourselves up. So pressing down to the insides of your feet, the outsides of your feet. Moving slowly all the way up into our mountain pose. And then once you're there, take a deep breath in and roll the shoulders forwards. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders down and back twice more. Breathe in, roll the shoulders forwards. Exhale, down and back. And one more, breathing in and out. And now breathe in, circle the arms all the way up. As you exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Feel the lower belly pulling in. And now bring the toes over the long sides of the mat, so feet slightly wider. Now imagine your bum getting really heavy as you melt down into your yogi squat. So maybe your heels are lifted, no worries. We're just going to take a moment to move the weight side to side, opening up through the hips. And then to center. Really press down into all four corners of your feet, so feel the strength in your legs. You're not just hanging out here. Bring your fingertips down. Imagine being pulled up by your tailbone as you lift the hips. Turn the toes forwards. Melt your nose down to your knees, forward fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway, flat back extend. Bring the hands underneath the knees onto the shins and really lengthen out. Exhale, forward fold. Press into your feet. We're going to come up in one fluid move. Breathe in, circle the arms all the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Turn your toes over the long sides of the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, yogi squat. Breathe in. Exhale, fingertips down. Breathe in, lift up, forward fold. Exhale, melt your nose down to your knees. Press into your feet. Breathe in, halfway lift. Reach the crown of the head forwards. Exhale, fold. Press down. Breathe in, extended mountain pose all the way up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Turn your toes over the long sides of the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, yogi squat. Breathe in. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Lift the tailbone, toes forwards, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to walk our hands back into our plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach the crown of the head forwards. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hover both knees down just over the floor. Now spike the heels back, lift the knees. Breathe in, lower the knees down. Exhale, lift. One more, breathe in, lower. Exhale, lift. Take a deep breath in. And downward facing dog. Roll the shoulders out. Well done. Take a moment to move your feet. Maybe move your hands. So it's quite a strengthening practice, but maybe in surprising ways. But we don't want to get too rigid. So every time like you feel like you're clenching your jaw or losing the fun, just take a moment to soften, work it out. Okay, we're going to come back to center stillness. Breathe in, slide the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your nose, nose to your knee, and I want you to really zip it in, lifting up. Breathe in, kick it back. Now this time really bring the right knee down, so diving it down. Grip the mat with your fingertips and lift it in. Feel the core. One more, breathe in. Now hover it down, lift it up, and step the right foot to the right thumb. Lower the left knee down. Flip onto the top of your left foot. Breathe in, move into your crescent lunge. So really press into the floor to find that lift up. And then exhale, pull your elbows down, opening up through the chest, the shoulders. Bring the fingertips down. Breathe in, both arms up. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Curl the left toes under. Breathe in, lift the left knee up. And exhale, step into downward facing dog. Okay, take a deep breath in. Long breath out. And breathe in, slide the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, hover the left knee down and then lift it into the chest. Bring it into the core. Breathe in, press the left foot out. Exhale, hover it down. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Lift it in. One more. Breathe in. And out. Step the left foot up to your left thumb. Breathe in, send your gaze forwards. Exhale, lower the right knee down. Flip onto the top of the right foot. Breathe in, both arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Feel that delicious opening in the chest, the shoulders. Breathe in, slide both arms up. And exhale, frame the left foot. Breathe in, curl the right toes under, lift the right knee up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now this time bring your feet as wide as the mat. Feel the inner thighs spiraling in. Feel the length in your spine. Feel the heels growing heavy as you roll the shoulders out. So really gripping the mat with your fingertips. Lift the lower belly in and up. Breathe in, gaze forwards as you step your feet up to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Press into your feet. Breathe in, all the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Breathe in, sweep the arms up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, take it all the way down, forward fold. Now breathe in, flat back extend, halfway lift. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Now think about plank pose. So feel the lower belly lifting in. Feel the sitting bones spreading out left to right. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Keep your neck long as if you're placing your favorite beverage on the back of your neck. A rose lemonade. Send the arms out next to the body, palms of the hands facing down. Press the palms of the hands down so we're flying here. Breathe. Feel the belly lifting in and up, protecting you from the inside out. And now exhale, fold, melt into your forward fold. Okay, step into your plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, slide the right leg up, three-legged dog. Now this time straight into your low lunge. Step the right foot up to the right thumb. Breathe in, lift up, come all the way up into your high lunge. I want you to really zip the legs together. So using that zipping in to find that inner strength, that inner lift. Bring the palms of the hands together. Bring the thumbs down to the heart. Now keep your heart lifted as you pivot forward, folding from the hips. And let's see if we can lift off flying here. Okay, take a moment to breathe, leveling out the hips. Maybe sending the arms back as you breathe and fly. Now trust, right? Straight back into that hugging of the center line. Drop the left foot down. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, frame the right foot. Now moving through a flow if you want to, but you're welcome to skip it. Breathe in, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, take a breath. Feel the upper arms spiraling out. Feel that gripping with the fingertips into the floor. Breathe in, slide the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot up to the left thumb. Here we go. Breathe in, arms up, coming into that high lunge. Bring the palms of the hands together. Bring the hands down to the heart. Lift your heart up to your thumbs. And now keep your heart lifted, your shoulders sliding back as you move forwards. Maybe staying here, really pressing into that left foot, or kick off and fly. Breathe, zip it in, smile, maybe send the arms out, pressing into the floor to find that lift. Neck is long. Okay, trust yourself. Bring the right foot down. Breathe in, high lunge. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor as we flow. Breathe in, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the upper arms spiraling out. The armpits looking towards each other. And lower the knees as wide as the mat. Big toes connect. And bring your forehead down. Notice how you feel. Notice your breath. Now, really stay connected to the breath. Stay connected to the fun. You don't have to achieve anything. Walk your hands up towards you. Now just take a moment to interlace the hands. And give the wrists a bit of a twist. Now we're going to plant the hands, and I want you to really grip the mat with your fingertips. So I like the image of gecko fingers. So bring your hands down. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. Don't bring the hands too narrow. So pinkies about as wide as the mat. And then walk your knees in. Curl your toes under. And just walk the hands back slightly, but keeping that connection. So we're going to really fly in a crow pose. No worries if you don't actually fly. I always like the image of well, I don't like that image, but baby birds have to fall out of the nest, right? Like 100 times before they fly. So we're going to use everything we've done thus far. So spiral the upper arms really out. Feel the collarbone spreading. Your neck is long. And now lift your hips, lifting from the tailbone. Bring the knees to the outsides of your upper arms. And I want you to really squeeze them in, hugging that center line. Now keep your gaze forwards because your head is really heavy because there's so many smart brains in there. So I don't want you to bring your head down because that means you'll probably make a somersault. And that's for next week. No. So squeeze the legs in, press the arms out, feeling that push and pull. Now lift the lower belly in and maybe lifting one big toe, maybe the other. maybe not. Practicing, maybe lifting your heels up towards your bottom a bit more. Breathe, smile, and lower down. So no worries if that wasn't your best move ever. So bring the right arm all the way back. That should feel really nice, opening. Spread the fingers, breathe. And exhale, bring the right fingertips down, other side. Breathe in. Create space. And exhale, take it down. Now come to sit down onto your bottom. Extend your legs out long. Breathe in, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, take it over just for a moment, releasing through the lower back, softening the space, the spots behind your ears, and reconnect to the breath. Breathe in, bring your gaze up. And exhale, roll yourself all the way down. Coming to lie onto your back. Reach your fingertips down to your heels. You want to just be able to touch them. Turn the palms of the hands up. The shoulders relax down. Press your entire spine down into the floor. And start peeling up at the tailbone. So one vertebra at a time. Take it all the way up. Keep zipping the legs into the center line. Knees in line with your hips. And then maybe staying here. Or interlacing your hands behind your lower back. And crawling the shoulders underneath your chest. Press into your feet. Breathe. Feel the opening in the front body. Lengthen your tailbone towards the back of your knees. And then release and slowly roll yourself back down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Drop the knees out. Bring the arms a little wider. And bring the right knee all the way to the left. Gaze to the right. Gentle release of the back. Through center. Left knee comes onto the right knee. Gaze to the left. And center. And hands onto your belly. Let go of any active breath. Maybe taking a few deep sighs. Letting the dust settle on our practice. Taking a moment to soften. If you're ready, extend your legs out long. Let the toes roll out. Bring the arms down at your sides, palms of the hands facing up. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Soften your frown. Soften your jaw. If you have the time, maybe stay here. Getting a full, juicy Shavasana. But if you have to go, which we do, thank you for your time, your energy, your trust. I hope you have